Greetings, climate enthusiasts and curious minds alike. This is Mikuto, your trusted guide through the intricate world of climate and environment. Today, we're navigating the frosty waters of a story that's as chilling as it is fascinating. We're talking about A23A, the world's largest iceberg. This colossal ice giant has a tale to tell, one that could potentially end in chaos for our planet. So buckle up as we dive into the icy depths of A23A's journey and its potential repercussions. Imagine an iceberg. Now magnify that image until it's roughly the size of the state of Delaware. That's A23A for you. An enormous floating city of ice, spanning over 2,500 square miles, which is almost the size of Luxembourg. This frosty giant isn't just sitting idle, it's on a journey, carving its path through the Southern Ocean. Currently, A23A finds its home in the Weddell Sea, a remote and icy expanse off Antarctica. But it's not content to stay put. It's drifting, pushed by currents and winds, steadily heading northwards. Its destination? We can't say for sure. Some suggest it might drift towards the South Atlantic, while others predict a collision course with the South Georgia Island. A23A isn't just a colossal chunk of ice drifting in the ocean, it's a phenomenon with a history. Every iceberg has its origin, and A23A is no exception. A23A's story begins in the far reaches of the Antarctic, on the Rhone ice shelf to be precise. It was here in the year 1986 that a tremendous rupture occurred, a natural spectacle of such magnitude that it gave birth to the largest iceberg currently afloat on our planet. Imagine a chunk of ice roughly the size of the Greater London area suddenly breaking free from its parent shelf. That's exactly what happened with A23A. A colossal frosty behemoth, born out of the icy wilderness of the Antarctic, set adrift on the open seas, with nothing to restrict its movement but the whims of currents and wind. So how did A23I become the largest iceberg? Well, it's a tale of survival, of enduring the harsh conditions of the Antarctic seas. Over the years, while many of its icy brethren succumbed to the elements melting and breaking apart, A23A remained largely intact. It's not that it didn't lose any mass, it did, but its sheer size and the relatively cold waters it traveled through have helped it maintain its title as the largest iceberg. The birth of A23A is a testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet. It's a reminder that even in the most remote and inhospitable corners of the Earth, events are taking place that can have far-reaching impacts. The breaking off, or calving, of A23A from the Rhone ice shelf wasn't just a spectacle of nature. It was a significant event in the world of climate science. The existence and journey of A23A offer us a unique opportunity to study and understand the complexities of our planet's climate system. It provides a glimpse into the effects of global warming and the potential consequences of ice melt on a massive scale. Now that we've traced back A23A's icy past, let's delve into what the future may hold for this frozen titan. An iceberg's journey isn't just about drifting aimlessly. It's a story of water currents, wind patterns, and potential disruptions. Let's set sail on the path of A23A, the largest wandering iceberg on our planet. Unlike a ship with a definite course, A23A moves at the mercy of the ocean currents and wind patterns. It's a dance choreographed by nature, unpredictable and fascinating. The path of A23A is likely to be influenced primarily by the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, the world's largest ocean current. This current, coupled with the prevailing westerly winds, can push A23A eastward around Antarctica. But the journey of A23A is not as simple as going with the flow. The iceberg can also be influenced by smaller, local currents and even by its own melting. This immense iceberg, comparable in size to the island of Cyprus, has the potential to cause significant disruptions. One of the key areas of concern is the impact on shipping routes. Icebergs are like floating mountains, and when they drift into shipping lanes, they pose a serious threat to vessels. A collision with an iceberg of this magnitude could have disastrous consequences, but the potential consequences of A23A's journey extend beyond shipping routes. The iceberg's enormous size means that it can dramatically affect marine life. As it melts, it introduces a huge amount of fresh water into the ocean. This influx of fresh water can disrupt the salt balance in the surrounding waters, potentially impacting marine ecosystems. It can influence the distribution of nutrients and alter the composition of local marine life. Moreover, the iceberg itself serves as a moving habitat. Its undersides provide shelter for a myriad of organisms, from tiny plankton to larger marine creatures. As A23A moves, it carries these organisms with it, potentially introducing them to new areas and impacting local ecosystems. Then there's the impact on global sea levels. While the melting of icebergs does not directly contribute to sea level rise, they are already a part of the ocean system. Their birth does. When ice shelves calve icebergs like A23A, they are releasing ice that was previously on land into the ocean, and that does contribute to sea level rise. A23A's journey is a reminder of the power and unpredictability of our planet's natural forces. It's a testament to the ever-changing nature of our world, a world shaped by the ebb and flow of ice and water, wind and current. The journey of A23A is a story still being written, a story that we all should pay attention to. As we've seen, A23A isn't just an iceberg, it's a testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. Hailing as the largest iceberg in the world, A23A is a behemoth that dwarfs some of our planet's most extensive land masses. Born from the frigid womb of Antarctica, its journey across the ocean is a mesmerizing and concerning spectacle to behold. The path that A23A is taking, and where it might end up, is not just a matter of geographical curiosity. The consequences of this enormous iceberg's journey could be far-reaching, potentially disrupting marine ecosystems and impacting the global climate. Understanding A23A's history, tracking its current trajectory, and forecasting its future is a complex task that involves scientists worldwide. Their collective efforts underscore the importance of global cooperation in studying and mitigating climate phenomena. As we continue to monitor A23A's journey, we're reminded of our planet's dynamic nature and the importance of understanding and preserving it. This is Makoto, signing off until our next climate adventure.